Hello, movie fans, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Entertainment. With me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my trailer reaction and review, and this is for the brand new Hugh Jackman film, The Death of Robin Hood, starring Hugh Jackman and Bill Skarsgård and Jodie Coleman. So that's cool. Not exactly sure if this is actually supposed to be Robin Hood, steal from the rich, give to the poor. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it's Hugh Jackman. Love him. Who doesn't love Bill Skarsgård? And Jodie Comer is Jodie Comer. So anything she's in, yeah, gotta watch. So let's check this out. See what we get.
Would you like to know a secret?
Oh, it's a 24 film.
Robin Hood. Tell his stories.
Okay, so this is Robin Hood. Like Robin Hood. Okay.
He was not a hero. You were a murderous brigand.
Oh,
We were monsters.
damn.
I am the outlaw. Robin Hood.
Okay. Robin Hood's kind of violent. Is that Jodie Coleman?
I owe you an apology. You begged for me to let you die.
Oh, there she is. Is she Mary Marian?
What's your name?
Can you make for me?
I'm gonna make you a bow. All right. What happened to it?
Terrible things.
It's a different version of Robin Hood I thought we'd never see.
And people change the course.
I've killed so many I could not give you a count. It's a curse. There are bad people out there. I fear her blood dust will follow her. I'll keep you safe. I will keep you safe.
Dope. That actually looks really cool. First of all, obviously everybody knows the actual story of Robin Hood. The story that we all grew up with, Robin Hood. And, he was a guy. He was one of the best archers on the planet. He stole from the rich, gave to the poor. We all know that story. But what if there's a story that's not so give to the rich, steal from the rich, give to the poor kind of a story? More of Robin Hood dealing with demons, dealing with the fact that he killed to survive and all that stuff. So making it a little bit more darker. Kind of like that. That's kind of interesting to see, where if this is telling the story of how the story of Robin Hood got started, sign me up, because I always wondered how, when that story came out, the first time I ever saw Robin Hood as a story was the Disney version, which is still to me the best version of Robin Hood's story ever told. Then Men in Tights, obviously the second best one, even though it's more of a parody, but still. The Robin Hood story is so fun to see on the big screen or even the small screen. But he has a different character, We really don't know like his dark times and his worst times, We never knew about those kind of things. All we saw him as a character is that he was a dude with a bow and arrow, or in the Disney version he was a fox with a bow and arrow, and he was the best in the world. And he stole from the rich, who took pity on the poor and just took all their money and just like, screw you guys, I'm the rich guy, I get all the money. And Robin Hood was like, oh yeah, watch this, and I'll take the money back and give it back to the people that you stole from. We all know that story, but getting a story that we've never seen before, a darker tone, kind of a Robin Hood story, about him dealing with grief and violence in here. First of all, the violence in this looks incredible. So to see Robin Hood do that to just, you know, soldiers or whoever he's fighting looks kind of interesting. And then I wonder who that girl is and why she's so important. And if she pick up the mantle afterwards. You know, years ago, we were supposed to get a movie about Maid Marian picking up the mantle of Robin Hood and taking that. And that was supposed to be played by Margot Robbie, and we never got that movie. Supposedly, Robin Hood was going to die, and then she picks up the mantle to finish off his story and his quest to get, you know, get revenge on whoever killed him. So, but we never got that. But and it looks like we got this version now. So I'm excited to see what transitions into this and what does it mean for the Robin Hood story. Is this the actual story, how it's supposed to be told from the original book? You know, the original story of Robin Hood. Like, he was not really just some guy who was going around stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. He was some violent guy who was just dealing with demons and finding him, you know, finding his inner self. You know, and does this branch out to the story that we all know and love? Whatever it is, I'm interested in. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Are you guys looking forward to seeing this? Not looking forward to seeing this. Don't really care. You just like seeing Hugh Jackman. By the way, Hugh Jackman looks like a monster in here, so that's another good plus sign. So, yeah, we shall see. So leave a comment below. Let me know. Stay tuned for more. Thank you very much, and have a good day.